Had some recognition. So we'll move on to the next topic. Topic 2, sending yourself back. Sending yourself back, and no, that's not a typo. Sending yourself back and holding yourself accountable. You ever dined with one of those people that don't seem to ever be happy with their food? How about you, CL? Have you experienced that before when people aren't happy with their food?
All the time.
Yes.
Every day.
She was working at Longy's. And what happened? What did they say? Do they eat it? They said, I'm not happy, but I'll eat it. Do they do that?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, but most of the time, they send it back.
50-50. Sometimes they're like, I'm not happy, but I'm just going to eat it. But if
Because they want a discount.
Your product.
Right. Because they want a discount or they want it free.
No.
Oh, they're just giving you feedback?
Constructive criticism. Like they're like, I'm not super stoked on it, but I'm going to eat it.
Okay.
That's like half of people. The other half are crazy.
I heard 3 halves. A lot of halves. How about, you remember Walmart when they first got really big? Before they were just big in the South and they got big. Their big thing was they'll take anything back. You could return anything. I think I've only returned one thing to Target. Do you folks ever return stuff? It doesn't work. You open it up, it doesn't work, you return it.
Oh, yeah.
Or you open it, it does work, you don't like it, and you return it.
Definitely.
Retail.
You done that?
Or we take it back before 90 days.
Or you take it back from that, oh yeah. Or,
Nordstrom.
you guys don't have to admit this, but I'm gonna throw it out. You go to Ross's right here. You buy staging materials for your listing. You leave the tags hidden in there, and then it goes into escrow in 1 week and you return the stuff at Ross's. I've never done that. Can you return stuff at Ross's?
Yes.
You can? Okay, I'm just saying. Ross's won't see this one. Ross's don't. See, and what we're used to is, if we don't get what is promised, we're going to return it. We're going to send it back, right? That's what we're used to. That's what we do. And some people get really mad. Some people, you guys know my wife, but I'm saying anyway. My wife gets really mad at restaurants when it's not right. She gets very upset. Or when they don't give her enough time to choose and they keep coming back. She gets very, very upset. She does. And I kind of mellow. I'm all right, whatever. See, when we experience service, we do that. We send it back. However, we don't always hold ourselves accountable to the same standard. Little things. When you call a friend, a child, a parent, a company, how fast do you expect to respond? How fast? Nowadays. Right?
Like,
As soon as I call, they should answer.
If it's my high school child, I expect a response right away. If it's a text, right? Maybe not a call, but I expect a response. Where are you? I expect to know.
right.
Okay? If I'm mad at a service or product, I want to call back right away. Otherwise, I'm going to continue to get mad, right? Okay, now ask yourself, how long does it take you to respond to a prospect or client in your business? You have to hold yourself accountable to that same level, to that same measure. If you're sitting open house for a seller, I don't care if it's your listing or not, you have a fiduciary responsibility to promote and sit that listing. How many of us have gone into someone else's listing and, I don't know, that agent was kind of cruising. They're watching the game, they're doing all that stuff, right? Larka just told me about a story last week. She's like, I can't believe the agents just sit on the couch and don't even acknowledge you when you come in. What? Who was it? No, it wasn't anyone here. It wasn't our company, right?
Couldn't possibly be.
Yeah, if it was our company, she would have told me the name.
No.
So when we have a responsibility, that client, to promote the open house, we should hold ourselves accountable to that too. Just like we hold restaurants accountable to the quality of the food that they're going to bring. I'm going to give you a big one that goes under the carpet. I don't know if that's the right term, phrase. When I go to open house, rarely does the agent pitch me the property. If they're not pitching me that property that they're sitting and trying to sell me or anyone else there that's coming to see that property on Brokers Open or Open House, they're not doing that. Why are they there? Are they living up to the promise to the seller that they're going to pitch and sell the property? They're not. Then why don't agents do that? When I go, you guys do. But why do you think agents don't always do it? You go to Brokers Open, they don't tell you about the property, they tell you about the food. Right? They tell you about the food. Why do they do that?
They don't want to seem like they're trying to sell you.
Either they don't want to be the salesperson, or if they're not the listing agent, they're just looking for people to pick up. They don't care about this listing, that's wrong. So all of these little things are the ones that we forget. And we may fall off the wagon and then jump back on. I don't know if that's the right term either. Just remember to hold ourselves accountable, just like we hold those restaurants accountable, like we hold those stores accountable. Because that's your brand, that's your promise, and it's not about the commission, it's about the service, and then you get the commission. That's why Stephen here, you sat in front, I gotta do this. That's why Stephen here has won 2 Lovaina awards. 3, oh my gosh. I'm sending myself back. Did I hear that? 3 Lovaina awards where his clients nominate him. They nominate him for the service he provided on a transaction. There's like 500-600 nominees. And only 10 win every year. And only 4 from our size company. So that's pretty amazing. And so he holds himself accountable. I know he does that. Okay. In the beginning of the meeting, I always do something like that to put us in the right state of mind. Keep going. Let's move on to topic number 3.